SaltyyShow, and welcome back to Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign Campaign episode 27 of our Polish Let's Play. Hope you guys are doing well today, and without further ado, let's get right into it. If you enjoyed today's content, do like and subscribe as always. But in the last episode, we've continued our invasion of Sweden, knocking them down to roughly 4 territories, soon to be, hopefully, 3. Which, I was right. Let's knock it down to, let's knock it down to 3.
Sire, we should use some of our stockpiled books.
Let's go ahead and
Town authorities
rank up some of our forces.
Sire, thy will is done.
Mission impossible.
We've gained Wisteria, that's good.
What is your command?
We'll have them go back.
Should we march?
You guys go there.
This is a good strategy.
We will station forces on that. We can recruit light. We could get Vikings from this building. I don't really know if it's worth it.
A new building
We'll keep it
has
for
been
now.
finished, sire.
Obviously, you can see I did some building off screen just to keep us going here. It wasn't much, but I did spend a good bit of money. The assault is underway of Lipcombe. We're going to speed this up. I'm really hoping to call this a victory very soon. I'm really going to try and knock it out.
Erected a new building, sire.
With that
This is a
in
good
mind, do let me know. I've posted a poll on the community tab of the channel if you watch this regularly.
Finished, sire.
I am seeking what everyone wants to watch next, so do check that out. As I will not be doing another Let's Play of this, I'm going to be doing something new. I had a lot of fun. It was really cool getting to experience this game, and I'll do a final review on the final episode, but I don't want to...
Yes.
Okay, so that mercenary army is all but gone, but...
Ready for combat.
Gonna hire another mercenary army for war.
Your orders?
A new upgrade has been completed, sire.
Forget that opportunity. All our mercenaries are plundering. We can get the tavern. Go for that. I will be doing review on the last episode, obviously,
What is your wish?
but
The Pope has called for a crusade.
as long as it's not against us, that's all good and dandy. Our forces in the north have replenished, so let's lay siege to Falun.
An upgrade has been completed, my lord.
Send our armies north.
clergy opinion has improved.
We just
New
built a
construction has been
cathedral.
finished, my lord.
Let's get apothecaries. Really late game, you can just start building like crazy, and it's really cool.
Are you in need of my counsel, sire?
Our merciless armies have left an enemy settlement burning. Sire, our enemy offers peace.
We will not be doing that.
Tragic news.
The king has died.
We have angered our nobility.
That's fine. New sovereign, he died of old age. Long live his heir, Duke Matthias, or Mattis, stands proudly throned by Duchess Marian of Jerusalem. Decline that. Continue to decline.
Our clergy's opinion has worsened.
So the Duke Matthias
What is
is
your
now in
wish?
charge. He's got stewardship, strategy. Let's give him siegecraft, field
No more reading. Time
tactics,
to fight.
and the
Now
Iron
I am
Fist.
mighty and smart.
And he doesn't have a army. Makes me question where...
Yes, my lord.
Why do I feel like this...
What is your wish?
I feel like this... That army was ours, and we just lost it.
My troops are waiting.
Yes.
Oh, it is. It is. It converted to a mercenary. That is interesting.
Yes, my lord.
Interesting indeed.
My
Okay.
blade is
Well,
sharp.
I'm glad they let us keep the army anyways. Let's
My
go
troops are
ahead and
waiting.
raise him at Kaunas.
Saddle my horse. Let us restock and rest.
Give us trebuchet and additional troops. And then we'll go to work on them.
Our prince is ready to enter our royal court, sire.
He's gonna get learning. We do have a new. That means we have a new family
I
tree.
present to you the royal family.
Prince Boleslaw will be the heir. He is not married, so let's go ahead and sort that out before we forget. I get my daughter. Okay, so he's too old. You're old. Alright. You're neutral to us, perhaps. Okay, they're worried about disputes. Venerable is interesting. Yes, lots of problems. So we might have to revisit the marriage situation. So we are bright and new. He's old as well. So this won't work if I had to guess. Yes. So yeah, we will need to revisit the situation, I think, with just how many old kings. There we go. Principality Pelos gave us one. Thank you. Alright, let's continue the siege. So we
troops are waiting. I am ready. Yes, my lord.
bring an army to gather your troops. Okay, so basically, yeah, we need to bring an army.
Your orders.
He's heading up there to assist. That's good.
My sword is yours, sire. I am ready.
We'll send him north as well. So I guess it's good that at least they didn't get rid of our army, but they definitely...
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Sire,
Very
the
interesting.
peasantry is delighted with our actions. Sire, we have completed an upgrade.
Very low stability here.
Plagued some of our lands, sire. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our princess now bears the crown of a queen.
Well, there you go. Good job.
Oh. One of our provinces.
Apologies, I'll be right back. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that horrible cut,
Let's take this
but
wretched piece of land.
we're back. I did try to get this army here, and you need to have a army to take them from. So what we're gonna do is I've already recruited some troops in the new king's army,
Sire,
so
our
we're gonna just
enemies
move them.
have gained a new ally.
Okay, so Denmark is now at war with us. That's intriguing. We have no generals anymore on the west. The only general that I know of is, yeah, over here.
At once.
Let's go ahead and grab him. Move him down to Prague. As Denmark borders us here, unfortunately.
Our armies have conquered a province. Our troops have withdrawn from the battlefield.
Okay, so we gained up here.
May the light guide your way. Your divine plans will come to fruition.
Let's go ahead and
What is your command? Back to the castle.
have these forces pull back. These guys will garrison the town.
What is your wish? Let us restock and rest.
Ooh.
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our land.
Yes, Messian.
Yes, my lord.
So you'll head for Messian instead.
I see land ahead.
Let's go ahead and actually pull the king south towards Messian. Go that way.
I am ready.
Let's see if we can find our armies. We got one there. The mercenaries will go off and do their thing.
I am ready. Yes. My troops are waiting. Consider it done, sire. At once.
Go and engage this Denmark army.
The Queen has given birth to a healthy
Military.
prince. The enemy
Educate.
is pillaging one of our settlements. The enemy grows stronger, my lord.
We
My lord,
imprison a knight.
or a knight is in our dungeon.
He was executed immediately. Only real threat we gotta worry about is right here. Denmark is gonna be pillaging Messian. Which is unfortunate, but
Till the last man! My troops are waiting.
is what it is.
Battle and victory!
The Crusader armies have met their demise.
We fight with honor.
Our
couple of
ranks were
loyalists for some
reinforced
reason.
by another army. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands.
Oh, well,
Our
that's
troops have
very
come to aid
beneficial.
in our battle.
We are going to hire them.
War is coming.
Who would not hire them?
I hunger for knowledge.
Town authorities have been taken over, sire.
My humble mission was successful.
There we go.
At once. This is a good strategy.
A good strategy indeed.
What is your command? I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands.
Yes, Denmark appears to be somewhat...
Right away, at once.
We haven't crushed Denmark yet, so... Yeah, Denmark's rolling with a few armies here.
At once. Consider it done, sire.
All here in Varberg. Thankfully, though, that mercenary army could not have come into a better time. This gives us time to move our king down.
Warm food at last.
The mercenary army actually looks like it has it under
Sire,
control.
We've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
Yes, my lord.
You guys aren't worth it, that's for sure.
We have pillaged an enemy settlement.
What is your wish?
Very nice.
Hostile army has joined in battle against us.
Demands
We
us-
received a diplomatic message.
No. But... I do wonder, where was that battle at?
Yes.
Was it with the
A
mercenaries?
mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands. Sire, we've been victorious. We have
Victory
driven
is
off enemy
ours.
invaders.
Unfortunately, we might need to be drawing the initial war to a close. We might have to make peace with Sweden, unfortunately. Despite the fact that they have a 0 standing. Ah, there's the mercenaries are engaged in heavy combat down here.
If you insist.
Maybe we can move to help them. Grab all our armies. I see what's happening here. They're fighting separately.
Sire, the enemy army is fleeing.
We're gonna lose one of those situations.
Should we march? I will crush these bugs!
Enemy troops have crossed our borders. An enemy is besieging one of our towns. Our queen has given birth to a beautiful princess.
Princess
Our
was
ranks were
born.
reinforced by another army. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. We have lost the battle.
Ha!
For valor! Attack!
We have stopped the enemy from besieging our town.
Messian was
My
defended.
troops are waiting. I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
We can get crossbowmen, I guess. 2 crossbowmen. Oh, where did...
Yes. I will crush these bugs.
Go ahead and march back to make sure we stop Denmark, as they're coming through our... They're coming to our heartland.
For valor! Attack!
My troops are waiting.
And we definitely
I will crush
don't
these
want that.
bugs.
Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle.
My
Let's
sword is
grab...
yours, sire. To battle and victory!
More troops have come
All
to aid in
in.
our battle.
Done!
And let's go ahead. We'll start the siege of Varberg. They do have a substantial force. Forces, I say.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Yeah, Denmark
Prince
was...
is a rogue and can learn new skills.
He's a spy. Look at that.
I put my faith in your bidding.
The enemy is trying to break our siege.
Okay.
My lord, our siege has been interrupted.
Well, that's on the mercenaries. That is their fault.
For honor! Attack!
Sire, we've conquered another province.
Alright, the Gothenburg is secured.
My liege, the enemy army leader is in our custody.
More troops have come to aid in our battle. We've
We will
defended
not
the
be
settlement from
attacking
hostile
there.
forces. A diplomatic message has arrived.
So we have Knight. Kill him. They're having a naval battle. Lots of wars going on everywhere.
Yes.
Lots of war. We did actually lose, it appears,
My liege.
one soldier. So head back.
Yes, my lord. Back to the castle!
We've improved our opinion with the clergy.
If that is your will.
Good job.
Their walls will crumble.
We failed to occupy an enemy castle. Our population is rebelling.
Ah, I haven't slept in a bed for
Unfortunately, yeah, our
What is your wish?
stability
Back to
is
the castle.
diminishing.
Your crown shall fall.
Crush the resistance!
But
Captured a new province.
I'll say yes, but at this rate we're securing,
What is your command?
we've secured even more territory for the Polish kingdom in very little time.
We're marching to battle and victory!
A
Kill him.
battle has been lost.
Catch him, catch him.
For honor!
There we go.
Attack!
Our armies will bring justice.
We only have one mercenary army left.
What is your wish?
They've moved all the way to Bergen. That is
Yes.
unfortunate. I don't know why they moved there, but
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
Consider it done, sire. At once.
more forces at Messian.
For valor! Attack!
Our king
This is a good strategy. This is a good strategy.
will grab 2 knights and head forth. Nah. We don't need that.
Fight with honor!
Fingers crossed we can
My liege. For the crown!
they're continually having to chase.
Disorder has ceased in one of our provinces.
Divine light guided me.
There we go.
What a fine day to trade.
We don't have the piety just
I will
yet.
crush these bugs!
Sire, our population is causing problems.
Yes, indeed. You could say that again.
Till the last man!
We captured a foreign knight, sire.
Go ahead,
Get me
let's
out of this dungeon.
slaughter him.
I am wounded! There's nothing like the cold breeze in the morning. Land on the
You need to
horizon.
sail back. Let's go ahead and... Well, shit.
My sword is yours, sire.
I tell you what, I think we're gonna have to peace. Yes, we white pieced Denmark out after kicking their ass a good bit.
My troops are waiting. Home, sweet home. At once.
We'll station the king in
Armies
Poznan.
I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
So we've pieced Denmark out. We're back to war with just Sweden.
What is your command?
Let's try and... we'll hold off on that just in case. We do have a lot of rebels
Your crown
spawning.
shall fall. My troops are waiting.
Kill them all!
Thankfully, that rebellion is being defeated.
A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces.
Yes.
We've crushed an enemy army. We've gained favor with our nobility. Sire,
But we're still
I
sitting
am
at
happy to
3,100.
report that the rebel scum are gone.
I am but a soldier. Release me.
Execute.
Peasantry's opinion has worsened.
Right away. Consider it done, sire.
Leaders have been crushed. If we lay siege to this, that is Sweden's last territory. We are not about to make
My sword is
peace
yours, sire. Lay siege to this castle.
with a kingdom that we have on the precipice of defeat. That is
The sun
not gonna
will
happen.
always shine on you. I put my faith in your bidding.
The siege will go underway. Sweden will fall this episode. And with it, Polish domination.
Enemy offers peace.
It is unfortunate that Sweden thinks that they could piece us out at this point.
Our population is rebelling.
We are suffering from internal rebellions, but at the same time, oh well. At the same time, oh well. We're not gonna peace out. We're at +5 stability now thanks to making peace with Denmark.
The rebel
So we
scum
should
are
be fine.
pillaging us. Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
I am ready.
Town authorities have been taken over.
Very
We
nice.
took another step on our path.
Wow, they tried to...
Forward!
They literally retreated to the edge of the map. Jesus. Chased them down all the way into Finland. The siege of
Our
Kalmar,
scouts have
or
spotted
Kalmar,
a mercenary camp.
Kalmar will be the end.
Sire, we've been victorious.
Rebels were
in our
defeated.
land were defeated, my lord.
Home, sweet home.
An enemy town is defenseless. Now is
Um,
the time to strike.
Yes.
We're just gonna release him.
Rotting here.
Our crown authority has dropped, sire. The
Going to
opinion of our
assault
peasants has
Kalmar.
improved.
And
Our
hopefully
armies were victorious in battle. Sire,
claim
the rebel
victory.
army has been defeated. We have driven off enemy invaders. Sire, we have the right to claim some foreign lands.
Wow.
Our crown authority is dwindling, my lord. Our clergy opinion has improved.
The poor narrator is not catching a break.
This is a good strategy.
Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping.
Ah, there it is!
Though many
There it
claim to
is!
Conquer the lands of our enemies. Our unstoppable conquest and flawless strategy brought us a glorious victory.
There we go, we have victory! I fucking knew we could do it, guys. Hell yeah. So, we're gonna continue playing just for a minute. We're gonna go off of that. Sweden is no more, and Polish domination reigns supreme. I am gonna just let it...
For Christ and glory.
I'm not gonna let it play out
a
because
new
of that.
crusade is
Um,
coming.
I'll go over some quick things, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up in the review, I guess, because of the ending. It was great. Honestly, so I will give a honest and fair review of the game. Starting out, I was not too sure I was gonna keep playing this game. It did not wrap me in. It took a minute, especially as I played a single province minor in my test run, and it did not go well. But playing against Poland with a couple regions under my name, it let me get my footing, and I had a lot of fun with it. I the battles were janky at first. However, fighting the last one in the last episode, Visby, went fairly well, especially with the better troops. That might have had some influence on the battle as to how well it went. But as per campaign map-wise, I'm glad they added the scroll. The quality of life improvements they've added to the game are significantly increasing its replayability. Along with that, I think it's a pretty good game. If I had to give it, I don't normally do rating scales, but I think out of a optimistic, I'd give it like an optimistic 6 out of 10. It's by far not the worst game I've played. There are better games out there. As Knights of Honor from a newcomer's perspective, it treads the line between Total War and Grand Strategy, and it leans towards the Grand Strategy a lot, which it does really well, I think. The family intervals, the diplomacy, the alliances, the knights. It was really, overall, really fun. The warfare, not necessarily the battles, but like the warfare aspect, where the controlling of your armies, the battles themselves, etc., and that feels like it's kind of second hand to the main campaign, which that's kind of what I would say they went for, is your main focus is the grand strategy. It is not the battles. The battles can be fun, they can take a break from the grand strategy, but this is where the meat of the game is, and I do agree with that. The replayability is here, it's fun, especially with the options they've added for like Shattered World, things like that. It looks beautiful still. I love the breathing, living world they've created. It's not necessarily something that like you notice a lot, but the people, the peasants, everyone moving back and forth from town to towns, from villages, etc., trading, clicking on every province and having a different little icon depending on where they're at, such as, you know, this village is behind mountains and here's this one behind mountains, all that stuff. Plenty of people talked about this, like how if it's on a coast, there's gonna have a coast. It is by far it's a very well, I think it's pretty polished experience with a set mindset being grand strategy with the battles as a secondary. I wish they would have had some higher definition parts of the game, such as the buildings look great, but like the character icons are definitely something that I noticed off the bat when I first started playing. I was like, these are very low res. It's not game breaker. It took some getting used to, but it's by far not a game breaker. And overall, I think as long as you're in it for the grand strategy, you're not in it for the battles, I can wholeheartedly recommend this game to buy, especially on a sale. Give it a shot, see what you think, and have fun with it, as you can literally play any faction. And unlike some games where, like, even Total War, they're kind of bad at this, where you can predict what kingdoms or countries will rise, this game could have been completely different. We came to power controlling the Baltic. Hungary was pretty massive, but they truly stretched far, especially with the assistance of Croatia. France owns most of Western Europe, between the juggernauts of them and Hungary. England didn't stand a chance against the combined might of the Irish kingdoms along with Norway. Scotland is now stuck in Warwick. It could have gone extremely different. Any game can. So, yeah, I think if you're interested in the game, give it a shot. I mean, worst thing is you refund it after 2 hours of gameplay, but if you like the grand strategy map modes, the narrator giving you hints, the buildings, things like that, go for it. But without further ado, everybody, I did have fun. I might come back to this game one day, but thank you for watching the Salty Show. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I hope you stick around. Do vote in the poll on the community tab. Let me hear your voice. But without further ado, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful week or weekend wherever you watch. I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.